Hello, everyone. Welcome to my final presentation for Education 2250. So, we will be going over three important things every teacher needs to know and live by. As you can see, I've listed those three things: technology, websites, and mobile apps. And also, as you can see, I put a description under each one to describe what they are. Going into more detail with the technology part in the education world, everybody uses it in a classroom. Overhead projectors are technology because you're displaying what's on your computer onto the screen. Nowadays, every teacher is going to use technology. It's hard not to use technology. And the advantage of having a website is many of your students can go to your website and get notes that they didn't get in class, or they can find homework where they can't find it anywhere else. So many teachers should have a. As for mobile apps, they're also an advantage for a teacher world. Just think having at your fingertips an app that you can connect to your students. Email is an app you can connect to your students off of that. Google Classroom is also an educational app. For my chapter of choice, I picked chapter 9. Within a special education class, the curriculum is managed for their needs. Everybody deserves to know how technology works and how to use it. Correlating technology into a special education class is simply looking up apps and seeing if you could correlate those to your education lesson. In class, we talked about digital citizenship, and one of those categories were bullying, which with my lesson over special education technology usage, differentiation strategies include four major ones: content, process, product, and learning environment. And we're going to go over more in depth of what all those do. The first strategy to go over is content, and that is what the standard's covering throughout the lesson. We need to remember the Bloom's taxonomy because that's the higher ranking of your education needs. The second strategy is process, and this is the preferred learning styles everyone has. The third strategy is product, and that's what's created at the end. Maybe have your students make a drawing book of whatever you went over. The last strategy that we'll go over is learning environment. Flexible is very important for this. You need to make sure your students are very comfortable in the environment they're in. Lesson plans tying into technology. A lesson plan is a detailed plan of what will happen throughout the course. Every teacher uses these. It's a method that every teacher learns. Enforcing technology into a special education class is not to be difficult. Every child loves having their hands on a phone or looking stuff up on the internet or even watching TV. TV is technology. Enforce TV into